In addition to the eave trim, all valley conditions shall be the next detail installed on Garland's R-Mer Shield standing seam system. This video will provide you with a step-by-step guide through a typical valley condition installation. Begin preparation for the valley pan installation by trimming the upper returns of the eave trim on either side of the valley. This is done to ensure the valley pan sits flush against the substrate. Apply a bead of a non-curing butyl sealant at the upper edge of the eave, flashing prior to placement of the valley pan. Trim the lower section of the valley pan to the required eave dimensions, and set the pan into place over the eave trim. Secure the valley pan to the substrate with a fastener at each of the top corners. Trim 6 inches from the returns on both sides at the top of the valley pan to allow for additional valley pan trim pieces to sit flush with the substrate. Apply 2 rows of continuous butyl tape to the lower valley pan, below the fixed screws and above the panel returns. Lap the upper valley pan 6 inches over the lower pan, set into the butyl tape. Secure the additional valley pan at the top with 1 fastener in each corner. Hook the hold-down cleat into the side returns of the valley pan and fasten to the substrate at 12 inches on center. Ensure all laps in the hold-down cleat are staggered with the laps in the valley pan. On either side of the valley pan, mark the panel overlap 6 inches from the edge of the hold-down cleat. This will ensure the panels fully cover the hold-down cleat and will provide enough space for installation of the valley closures. Install continuous eave valley foam along the length of the eave and along both sides of the valley pan. Ensure the foam is installed behind the 6-inch panel overhang mark. Apply 2 rows of a non-curing butyl sealant along the length of the eave/valley foam. Continue panel installation as outlined in the additional R-Mer Shield application excellence videos, following the necessary steps at all eave and ridge conditions. Follow maximum clip spacing requirements as outlined in the project-specific shop drawings. Field cut valley panels to suit valley dimensions. Continue panel installation of the trimmed panels in the valley, installing all clips, top rails, seam caps, and fixed points per the project-specific shop drawings. Hand crimp all seam caps a minimum of 12 inches from the ridge and eave, and at each clip location. Once all panels are in place in the valley, install the valley edge stiffener. Secure the edge stiffener at the base of the panels using 1/8 inch stainless steel rivets, following the rivet locations on the panel diagrams shown. Installation of the edge stiffener is a necessary step to strengthen the panel at the edge and ensure the system acts as a monolithic layer against uplift pressures. Mirror the panel installation on the opposite side of the valley pan. Once the edge stiffener has been installed at both the eaves and valleys, the mechanical seamer can be utilized to fully crimp the panel seams, creating a watertight seal between the seam cap and seams. Finally, the factory notched seam cap ends should be turned down using a rubber mallet to enclose the ends of the panel seams. The valley installation is now complete,